I'll be taking a look at the Ghost Armor for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 inch tablet. And here we go. The Ghost Armor is actually installed on this tablet. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It may not look like the Ghost Armor is installed, but it's actually installed on this tablet. As you can see, it does blend in with the tablet, so when you're using the Ghost Armor, it doesn't actually appear like it's on the tablet. That's one thing nice about Ghost Armor is, when you're using Ghost Armor, you can't tell it's on the tablet unless you had it installed or you installed it yourself. Then you know it's on there, but for a normal person, you wouldn't really be able to see it's on there. That's what I like about Ghost Armor. You cannot tell it's on the tablet. With some other kinds of shields on the tablet, you can notice they're on there, but with Ghost Armor, it's clear and it just looks like you're not even using any kind of shield on there, which is nice. The Ghost Armor for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 does run $40. You can buy it and install it. It is kind of difficult to install, so I suggest going to someone and having it installed. If you don't know how to install the Ghost Armor, I would suggest going to a retailer. They do have retailers for Ghost Armor that actually install the Ghost Armor for you. You can get full body protection, or you can just get the front of it, the screen protected. I do have the full body right here. The sides are kind of coming off, but that's this little problem. Those should heal up. But as far as the front of the tablet goes, it is pretty much sealed up, which is nice. It has been I think 48 hours already, so this is already 3 days it's been on. When you first get the Ghost Armor, you're supposed to let it sit 48 hours without touching the device, so that all the bubbles and all the all the stuff will seal on the Ghost Armor. As you can see from right here, from 48 hours, there isn't any bubbles or anything on the screen. It looks perfect, basically, which is really nice. When I first got my Ghost Armor, you can see little bubbles popping up, but if you just let it sit for around 48 hours, all the bubbles and everything will wear out, will work itself in, and it'll basically blend in with the tablet, and you won't be able to see it, which is nice. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the Ghost Armor leaves like a little 1.5 inches around the bezel, so it doesn't cover the whole thing. It covers the whole front except for a little space right around there. You can see it if you zoom in on it, like 1.5 inches, but it's not terribly bad. It covers almost the whole front, which is really nice, and then it covers the sides, which is nice. I do have the sides protected and everything, and the back, of course, I have protected, but I can't really show that on camera because I don't really want to flip it around. But pretty much, it's a pretty good shield if you want to protect your device. I did have Zag before this video, and I tried Zag, and Zag was pretty bad. I mean, when I tried Zag, it was really hard to install, and it had that orange peel effect, and it was just too sticky for my likes. At least on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1, the Zag is not good. Maybe you know how to install it right, but when I installed it, it was too sticky and everything, and the bubbles really didn't work out for some reason. So I went to Ghost Armor, and it's doing pretty much fine. You can't even tell on camera that Ghost Armor is installed, which is nice. You can if you know it's installed and stuff, and when you use Ghost Armor, like right now when you use it, you can feel it's on there, but it's not that bad. It kind of feels a little differently when you're using the device. It feels a little different than the screen just naked, when you're using the screen naked, but it's really not bad of a feel that you don't want to use a tablet, so it's really pretty cool. And like I said, it does cover the whole tablet, even the logo, the bezel, and everything on the front, except for a little 1.5 inches around. Not too bad, which is really nice, and I do love Ghost Armor. And so far, I haven't had any orange peel effect like some of the Zags have. When I had my Zag, I really didn't see any orange peel effect, but the bubbles really didn't work out, and the screen was really sticky. I don't know if it was my Zag that was bad or if I installed it wrong or what, but I do like Ghost Armor. Ghost Armor is 10 times a lot better. I would definitely go with Ghost Armor if you're thinking about getting some kind of protection for your Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1. Definitely go with the Ghost Armor. And like I said again, if you don't know how to install the Ghost Armor, you can have someone install it. They do have retailers that will install the Ghost Armor for you, which is really nice. But I'll go ahead and turn on the device and show you what it looks like with the Ghost Armor on the device. And this is at the 48-hour mark. I will have another video coming up to show you 1 week. So far, there's no dings or dents on the Ghost Armor itself, but I'm gonna use it for a week and then come back and show you if there's any dents or anything. But I've been using this for like a full day now, and so far I've had no problems with it. But it does happen to be that there is some smudges that come up on it. It's not like when you use the device naked, you see a lot of fingerprints, but when you use the Ghost Armor On the tablet, you do see some kind of smudges, but they're not as bad as the screen naked, where you see a lot of smudges all over the screen and stuff. You will see some appearing, like smudges from your hand, just from normal usage, but it's not as bad as the screen naked, like I said. But anyway, I'll go ahead and turn on the device and show you what the Ghost Armor looks like. And it doesn't really deteriorate the screen resolution. It still looks almost the same as using it without the Ghost Armor on it, which is nice. I know some screen protectors out there, when you use your screen protector with the shield over it, it makes the screen look a little milky or something like that. But in this case, Ghost Armor, there's really no problems with Ghost Armor I've had so far. I've tried it on different color backgrounds. I've tried it with white backgrounds, black backgrounds, all which of colors. Basically, I tried it with a lot of different colors, and so far, it doesn't deteriorate the resolution. It doesn't make it look distorted or make it look milky. It looks like you're using it without a cover on it or a armor over it, which is nice. And I will have to say that the touch is pretty good on here. The responsiveness of the touch on here is pretty good. But you can notice it's on here when you're moving your finger, but it's not that bad, I'm telling you. Of course, you can't know on camera, of course, but I'm telling you, you can actually notice it's on there. If you had it installed and you've known it's on there, you can feel it. It does feel a little different than using the device naked. But overall, I am loving my Ghost Armor, but I will come back in a week or 2 weeks time and give you an update. The update will be in the description. It is going to be a totally different video, so check out that video in the description. It will be up there in a week. If you're watching this right now, the update probably won't be in the description, but it will be in the description soon, so check the description for a 1 week's update of the Ghost Armor. Once again, this is Ghost Armor for Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1. And I will have to say, I give this a 9.5 so far. It's giving me no problems, and it covers the whole screen. You can't even tell it's on there. It's nice. It doesn't make the screen look any milky or anything. It's a pretty nice product. And I haven't seen really any dents or scratches on the Ghost Armor yet. And one cool thing about Ghost Armor before I go, I forgot to mention, is that if you get Ghost Armor, you can actually get lifetime warranty. So if it actually breaks, they said if mine actually like damages or breaks or gets too scratched up, they would actually let me, if I give them my receipt, they'll actually just change mine out for $10, which is nice. It isn't free when you change it. Just show them your receipt and they'll change mine for $10 if it gets damaged, which is nice. And it is lifetime warranty, just like ZAGG, so that is a plus. I'll go to the website and I'll zoom in just to show you that it looks pretty good on camera. The text does look nice and crisp on here. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't make the screen look bad. So anyway, this has been a review for Ghost Armor for Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1. Peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video.